2019. Question 3. Now, we have a balloon with built-in gas, and there is an orange solution. After they react, the orange solution becomes colorless. It is easy for us to predict that the orange solution should be bromine in organic solvent. Bromine aqueous is not accepted because in the question, they mentioned that the orange solution is organic. So maybe you can highlight it. Aqueous solution is not accepted. And the following is the chemical equation involved. Some of you write down C4H8 to represent butyl-in. This is not accepted because C4H8 cannot show the structure of butyl-in. Maybe it is butyl-1-in, right? That's why you can see you are expected to draw the structure of the product. So you need to write down the full structure rather than the chemical formula C4H8. In the question, you need to explain the color change, and here shows the butyl-in react with bromine to form 2,3-dibromobutane, which is colorless. For part B, this is another scenario. This time, gas X, after react with water with phenolphthalein, they give you a pink solution. Phenolphthalein shows pink color. It is easy for us to predict what gas X can be. It is ammonia, which is alkali. And here shows the equation involved why the phenolphthalein turns pink. And the explanation is here. Because NH3 is alkali, it will dissolve in water to form hydroxide ion, which makes the phenolphthalein turn pink. Some of you just write down NH3, the equation, and forgot to mention NH3 is alkali and contain hydroxide ion after dissolved in water. Then he or she may lose marks. That's why the part B will contribute 3 marks. NH3 1 mark, the equation 1 mark, and the explanation. 2021. Question 4. 2X will be produced at the end of cracking. We count the number of carbon and number of hydrogen, and we got that the number of carbon for each X is 3. Number of hydrogen for each X is 6. So here shows X should be propene. The second part is typical again. You need to distinguish X and butane with a chemical test. Now, you have 2 choices. The first one is add bromine solution in organic solvent. X will decolorize the orange-brown solution immediately, but butane has no observable change. Or you can use acidified potassium permanganate solution. This time, X will decolorize the violet solution, but butane has no observable change. 2022. Question 6. With methane and chlorine, it is easy for us to predict that it is a substitution reaction because there aren't any too much reaction involve alkane. Conditions, again, UV or sunlight or heat is enough. Part C refer to the electronic structure, why the free radical is chemically reactive. So here shows, many of you write down because they have unshared electron. Well, yes, but why unshared electron results in reactive species? Don't forget this sentence. They have unshared electron which make the chlorine radical do not have octet structure. Something you have learned in grade 9 is the complete answer. And in C2, so you are asked to fill in the box. Now here shows radical on the left hand side, and on the right hand side there is a propagation, so you need to form one radical again. Is methyl radical. Both red one or blue one are accepted in public exam, don't worry. And the next stage is termination. So two radicals combine to form chloromethane. In part D, explain why the chloromethane is not the only product. So here you can see, because there will be further substitution to form dichloromethane, trichloromethane, or even tetrachloromethane. The multi-stage reaction is what we call chain reaction to form different organic products through substitution.